We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Baltimore Orioles. So coming to the plate, Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Manuel.
First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. He watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Count now a ball and a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2-1. Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the catcher.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up, and that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. It's 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready now for Baltimore, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Batting 4.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself
2-2.
in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at 3rd with 2 away now.
Batting 5th.
Now batting, Rio Ruiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hit high and deep to right center. Margot's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting 5th.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th.
At the plate now, Brad Miller, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Omar Narvaez, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ball.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And he fouls this one off. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting 7th. The center fielder, Jake.
And it's fouled away.
Marisnick.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Bohm trying to get there. The 1-1. Is a low changeup that's laid off.
The count is 2-1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Dean Kremer. Here comes the first pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Nova will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here's Will Myers, a base hit in his first trip.
Number 4.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Margot is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins from the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
Number 16.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Jake Marisnik is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
3 runs already home here. And he popped him up. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Dean Kremer. Swing and a liner. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Austin Nola, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Scherzer comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air into shallow left center. Henniger comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Henniger is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the Padres.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ready on 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
This pitch is popped up. LeMahieu has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's Will Myers, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Rio Ruiz.
Now batting, third baseman, Rio.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Miller's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Brad Miller. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
Hey.
I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Michael Franco will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Taylor Williams is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And now a pitch on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot's under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Dean Kremer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Standing in now, Austin Nova. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In the air now out to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Kremer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Pulled toward right center field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Hit out towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Pedroia waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran.